riding on board with the Portuguese Grand Prix for a second time in the last couple of days. Really looking forward to it. With me today, Mr. Ryan Bridgman once again.
Good evening, everyone. Hopefully, it's a Portuguese delight.
Hopefully, it's gonna be a good race. I have to say, Year 2 was quite a really good race. Some dirty moves like you always see, but really clean and racing, really nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to have that today as well, hopefully. But we're having Strobe on an outlet on the medium compound of tire.
Yeah, I was just about to say he's the only person out on the mediums, and I think he's going to be the first guy to actually do a time lap. Yes, he is. Okay.
The thing is,
Up
right
the hill
here on the circuit, it is basically softs to mediums, so he's probably saving a set of softs then.
For the race, he's probably thinking soft, medium, soft in case there's a late safety car, maybe. I'm guessing.
No, it's softs to mediums. It's just a one stop.
Oh, okay. Okay, unless there's a late safety car. Yeah, so if there's a late safety car, then you bolt on a set of softs, don't you? So he's purple first sector, but that's not a surprise because he's the first person to do a lap.
We're on board with him coming into turn 7 and then straight into turn 8, which is that difficult uphill corner where you can lose the car on traction.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that corner whatsoever. Turn 8. Do you remember when it first came out, this circuit, and everyone spun there?
Everybody's spun there.
Yeah.
Coming out of turn 10 now, coming up the hill once again, up and down through the sectors. We go into this long ass section, and then for the last corner where you need to really put on the throttle as soon as dearly possible to make the most out of the exit of that corner, because it's a straight line to the finish. Or a straight, like you don't brake, you know?
Yeah. There's no deceleration. It's just continuous full throttle. And so 17.7 on the medium. So the next guys to be actually doing a lap, I believe,
McLarens
are the McLarens. Yeah.
No, one is giving the other slipstream, or are they both setting time? They're both setting times, and Hambert is the faster one by a second.
By 7 tenths. Hambert had a lovely slipstream going into turn 1, though.
Snedgy
on that flying lap.
With an 18.8, must have been a mistake in the lap. I think he can do way better than that 18.8 as his teammate Sned Storage coming to the line. 19.1. It seems that both Red Bulls not on pace for the first flying lap, but I think that will change in a matter of minutes.
Still plenty of time. We've got the homeboy here, Nelson, just coming into sector 3. So, coming up the hill now. I don't know the turn numbers around it except turn 8 and turn 1 obviously. But yeah. So predictions for pole time, I'm going to guess somewhere around 16.5.
I would guess so as well, but Hambert is still the fastest and Chipora couldn't beat it.
No?
Nelson's coming to line. Can he beat the time? He can't. It's an 18.3 only for the Portuguese driver on his home soil. Then who else is coming?
So I believe Spotify's the next to go across the line.
Spotify is getting a little bit of slipstream there by Jambo. He's going
6.
17.8 for Spotify. Yeah, whoa.
So the slipstream, I've watched Hambert on his flying lap, and I've seen Spotify around the last corner. The slipstream, it's worth quite a bit.
Snatchy's on a flying lap again, 4th now, improved by 1 second on a second attempt of the flying lap, as well as Snatch Storage. They both did 2 out laps basically, and now they are doing their fast laps. He's 8 tenths up, so he will go into P5, and they're doing nearly the exact second lap time, just 40,000 separated from each other. Good try from both of them.
Milano's next to come round, but he's invalidated. So I believe the next guy to actually do a flying lap is Jambo.
I think the
the Ferrari.
No, BRT is not doing one. Shifora is not doing one. So yeah, it is Jambo.
It's Jambo, yeah.
Coming through turn 10 now into turn 11. And then uphill into turn 12. Probably one of the slowest corners compared to turn 3.
Yeah, turn 3 is by far the slowest on this track. So.
And then up the hill and then down again like a roller coaster. We go onto the start-finish line. And it's a straight dash now, up that hill section again, and going into 10th, 118.1. Yeah.
I must ask one question. Are you Lando Norris in disguise?
Me?
You're talking about roller coasters in F1.
Ah, no,
Up
I'm
and
not.
down, side to side, like a roller coaster. No.
Could be, but no. Oh, Milano goes wide in turn 10 once more. I think he's going into the pit lane, scrubbing that set of tires off.
He has 6% ERS left, so
That's not gonna
he'll
be a
probably
lap.
come into pit. No. Yeah, he's not doing anything really. He's way down. He's probably, if he does the time, it's going to be like 19.
Yeah.
So he should pit. He does pit.
Sector 1 from Vexi. He's the championship contender with the like of Shifora. Both of them separated by 15 points. I think it was 15. Shifora is leading now. Or 5?
Yeah. Well, Gremmy, Vaxi's teammate, is just invalidated turn 1. He went off like Lance Stroll did in 2021.
Oh, it's only sorry. It's not 15 points. It's 5 points. Vexi's behind Shifora, so this a little bit of wheel spin out of the corner there, saved the car. But yeah, it's a close championship fight between those two.
Minion says Palmer. I'm guessing that's 1-0 Chelsea.
Let's see then. Vexi coming through the last corner.
Yep, they're gone. Sorry, yeah, Vexi.
So yeah, Vexi now. Can he beat the like of Shifora? He needs to get a better result than Shifora this round to overtake him again.
This is a good time.
It's 16.8. It's P1 for the time being.
Oh, it's Jackson. Minion says it's Jackson, whatever that means. Michael Jackson?
Probably.
Hee hee.
Hughes is now coming to the line, the reserve in the Aston Martin. Dashing towards the line now. Going up that tiny little bump of a hill. I have no clue why that is in there, but it's a lovely circuit. 6th for him, 17.767. He's splitting the two Red Bulls that were separated so closely.
Kiwis in a Red Bull sandwich.
I have to say it's really close in that midfield. From P5 to P11, it's 2/10. So.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. There's late 17s. Well, my prediction of 17.4 is completely gone. No, 16.4 I said, didn't I? 16.4.
Yes.
So, we could do it. Unruly Phoenix is coming into Sector 3 now. I believe he's the next one to do a time.
Yes, he is. The Williams. Teammate currently in 8th with that medium set lap time. Let's see then if the other Williams can push himself further ahead with the softs. If the setup is working. Let's see then. Coming towards the line. Can he beat a 17? Cannot. It's an 18.0.
It's an 18.0. Minion says, don't lie, we all want Chelsea updates. Well, you can give them. Doesn't mean you have to read them out.
Except now, but he's on a slow lap, so he's not going to do anything. Is Grammy on a fast?
I believe it's Grammy. Grammy's on a fast one. Coming around the last corner now, down the hill. It's going to be a lap time in the 18s, I think. No, 17s. 17.2.
He's there and thereabout against Shifora.
Crucially, yeah, and that's what he needs to do to help his teammate out. He needs to be as close to Shifora as possible.
Lambert has a great lap time, by the way. His consistency is not the greatest so far this season, but mostly because of his internet. But his lap time is in quality every time in the top 10. So if he gets his,
nothing you can do about that.
If he gets his Wi-Fi
internet
working,
is terrible sometimes.
Flip is going into the pit lane.
Next season maybe.
Hey, the man just starting his lap. Is there someone on a fly again? Unruly Phoenix is not on a flyer.
Nelson's on a flying lap.
Spotify is on a flyer.
Coming round the last corner. Yeah?
Yeah, Spotify.
Is he up though, or is he down?
I have not seen it, but he's looking quick here. Let's see then. He's going into pit lane. Nothing.
Oh. Nelson was 3/10 up at the end of Sector 2.
Would help him a little bit.
Was 3/10 up and goes P14.
Only at 2/10
2.5 tenths improvement.
Not the greatest, but there's still time to go in this qualifying session. Someone else on a flyer? I don't think so. Milano maybe? Yes, Milano is. Still hasn't set a lap time. Coming into the last sector now, or is in the last sector.
Yep. We've got yellow flag at the end of Sector 2. Pay the Man is... I also want to see Pay the Man's time.
Yui.
Pay the Man is 5/10 up.
Would be an amazing update from him. Let's see then with looking at Milano coming towards the line. Only P16 and 18.3. I think he can do a lot better there.
Get ready for the pay the man time.
Pay the man screen time. Once again in a Mercedes.
Here we go.
Pole position. Yes, it is, but only by only just.
Oh.
Wow, that was closer than we thought, I think.
By 200ths of a second.
Jambo's in an out lap. Who else is on a fast?
And we're still waiting for next to come out of the pits. So
I think the next one to set the lap time is Electra Sanders coming through the last corner now, or the last real corner, but this is the last corner here coming down the hill. Can he set a better lap time? He hasn't set lap time so far, but beat someone. He's only 18th. That was a stinker. Ooh. Wasn't the greatest lap time there. Yeah, I think he can improve as well, but should be hopefully.
yeah,
I don't.
is the McLaren on those on out lap? So it'd be the Ferrari, won't it?
Uzo 18.9 slots in
18.9.
P19.
So there's only one person not to do a lap at the moment then.
Yeah,
What, lap
and that is
time?
next.
I wonder who that is.
It's always next. We always know it's next. It's always next.
Yeah.
Let's see then Snatched OH coming towards the line now. Can he find a lap time? He's not using ERS, crucially, so I think that's
I'll
not
tell you
going to be a
what,
better
though, Play the Man is given an absolutely fantastic slipstream. Yeah, he's coming in. Play the Man gave a fantastic slipstream to Flip for him to start his lap. So Flip, I want to see sector 1 time.
Then Snatched OH will start his flying lap now. Is there someone on a flyer? Electro Sanders is 2/10 down, nothing from him. Quicksilver is on a flyer in sector 3 now. He then currently.
Okay, yeah, so that slipstream, the slipstream works because Flip is already 2 temps up.
That's
so
crazy.
The slipstream is OP at Portugal.
I mean, they need to work together. Wixip coming towards the line now. Let's see then. Can he beat his lap time of at 17.9? Closing up to the line. It's going to be a good one, actually. Oh, 1.5 tenths, 11th. Puts himself up ahead of Spotify. But the Spotify
again,
is still there.
Look how close it is between P6 and P12.
Yeah, true. Snatchy in P6 now, improved by a 2/10, so he's a little bit out of the danger zone of losing some positions.
He is, yeah.
They've lost a little bit in the second sector.
I don't think we're going to get 16.4, are we?
Could be. I don't know. I have to say, Spotify has done a great effort. He's just in there. He's basically in that mix there.
He's in there.
7th for Flip. He's putting up a good show as well. Let's see then. Snatched OH.
2 temps up.
He's invalid. He's going into the pit lane. Nothing from him. Someone else on a flyer. Is Unruly Phoenix again on a flyer? He is. Oh, he's going wide. He's invalidated on the second to last corner. That is a place where I've not seen a car invalidate before.
It'll be Jambo then, who's right behind him.
18.1.
This should be quicker.
6th place.
It is quicker.
Really good
It's
time.
P6.
Yeah, really good time. By the Ferrari. Let's see then. Is Spotify enough? I think Spotify is coming towards the line. No, he was nearly improving there as well.
No, he's into the pits.
Yeah, but he was close.
The McLaren's coming into the pits. The Alfa Romeo is in the pits, or it's actually starting his flying lap.
The
Aston Martin.
Nope, also not. There's no one.
There's no one on the flying lap.
There's no one really on a flyer, I think. Nope. Kiwis, Flip, Snatchy, Grammy probably? Grammy, yeah. Grammy's first one. He got a slipstream by Vexy, by the way. But he's 3 seconds
Phantom
down.
Minion says, don't discount Schrober. If he manages a 17.7 on mediums, he can perfectly be capable of fighting for pole at this rate. He's a second off, 9 temps off.
Let's see then. Let's see his favorite driver from Minions is Schrober, so we're looking at him and his flying lap here. For the first sector.
Let's see if he's up, shall we? He should be, because he's on softs.
1/10 is not a massive improvement, but maybe he can bring it up in the next sectors. Because on the straights, the mediums are not losing a lot of time.
No, it's these corners here where you gain most, I guess.
Yeah. Coming boards.
I'm guessing you gain quite a bit.
Blocking.
Shifora gets a 5. Who did he block though? Who did he block?
A Red Bull maybe?
And Schrober is 3.5 temps up, so this will put him in the early 17s. So it's going to be around P6, P5 area. Zenik says, hearing rumours of rain in the race.
Oh, let's see then. Stroller coming towards the line. What can he go to? P6.
P6.
17.2.
They improved by half a second.
Someone improved massively here. Who was that? Milano into 7th place. 17.4 for
Yep.
the AlphaTauri. So there's someone else on a flyer? Bora is on a outlap. He was probably the one blocking the Red Bull, but the Red Bull are both...
Pay the man! Pay them! Oh, God.
He get blocked as well.
Yeah, Pay the man was a 10th up in Sector 1, and there was a Ferrari parked right on the apex in the Sector 1.
I think it's an unfair penalty to Shifora, by the way. He blocked probably one of the Red Bulls, but they were both on outlaps. Don't know.
Right, okay. There's now 2 cases of blocking I've seen, I believe.
See then Electrosana's coming to the line, 6 tenths up. Can he improve from P18 on the grid currently? He's going towards P15 only. Well, can Maxi beat someone's time? He's not improving.
No, he's free to... I think he got blocked in Sector 2.
Or Sober is still... He's going into the pit lane. There's not going to be any lap time from him.
So next then. It's next, isn't it?
Sorry.
Bless you, bless you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Next coming towards the line. Can he beat someone? 9 for him. Good lap time as well. Jambo retired in the pit lane.
Jambo's crashed.
Oh, he crashed? Oh no, he retired on track.
Well, he's retired, so I'm guessing he crashed.
Oh, he retired on track.
Nelson's retired. That's a crash. That is a crash.
Can Shifora put it in P1? He's 3 tenths up. Can he improve towards P1? Let's see then. It's gonna be P1, but the 5 place grid penalty will drop him down.
Okay, yeah. The question is, are we restarting the lobby for it?
I don't know. I think it's a call that you have to make. I want to track during corner.
Zenik, if you're listening, did you see anything in Discord about blocking?
Rolly Phoenix 8th. Maxi's not beating. Grammy is going 4th. Ambert is still on the lap. No, he's invalid. Nothing from him. Nothing
Pay
from
the
his
man
teammate
second
either.
down.
I think nobody's
Sledgy's
on the
down.
flyer. Keith was typing right
Flip,
now.
maybe? Is Flip down?
I don't see it. There's so many people that's going into pit lane or ending their lap just. See then Flip is
Flip's
coming towards the
continuing.
line. Think he's gonna improve slightly. Nope, it's 3 tenths
No.
down. They're all not improving. Is Snatch Norwich improving? No,
That's
5
it then.
seconds down.
That's the
and
end of quali.
That's the end of quali done.
So Shafora's wondering why he has a 5 place grid penalty.
He's wondering why he has one.
Yeah. Why
Oh.
does he have a 5 place grid pen?
Snedgy fell down a lot at the end. There were some faster lap times coming in, and it's really close in between the grid. I mean, P1 to P12 is literally a second. Basically a second to basically a second towards P17 on this grid, because I mean it's 1.2 seconds, and then the rest is just really close together as well.
Well, if you go from P4 to bomb, it's 1.9 seconds.
Yep. That's really close lap time wise. Snatched over just getting dragged into the pit lane. Let's.
So yeah, are we restarting? Are we continuing?
I think we're just going for it and hoping that there will be. If there's an incident, it makes it easier for us to restart the race. You know, I would say. Oh.
Yeah.
I would let it slide because from P1 to P5, it's still doable. It's not like he's.
It's not like it's P12.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Shafora 2 temps clear. Pay the man second and Vaxi P3, but Pay the man will start P1. Graham P4 with Ham at P5. Schrober 6th. Milano 7th. Unruly Phoenix 8. Jambo 9. Next 10th. And then the rest, 11 to
close
20.
to
I've run out of time, simply.
Lost
So,
all my green delta in one corner on my final run. Well.
and it's very overcast.
Oh, so maybe there is rain. Oh god, yeah, it's
Maybe
really,
there is,
really overtime.
It's overcast. It's really dark. Okay.
We'll
Well, you
see.
said it's a desert, Pantominium.
Let's see what turn 1 brings to us. I mean, maybe we're not even getting into turn 1, into the first lap through it, and we have to restart. So that would be helping Shifora there, but yeah, really unlucky with the time penalty. But we can't change it.
I'll ask in the
Oh, just to let you know, had a quick look at the Delta stuff for the weather, and turns out it's going to be overcast the whole race, so potential of rain.
Okay.
potential of rain.
Yep.
There we go.
Very, very small, but, you know, I'd say around about 35 to 40% of rain during the race.
Flip is saying game is broke, pad ain't working. Okay. But we're starting now, so 3, 4, 5 lights. Let's hope that it's working when the lights go out. I don't know. Let's see then. Everybody's moving off the grid. He as well is moving off the grid, so I guess it's okay. Let's see them pay the man
No,
with a good start.
flips. Yeah, flips last, basically.
Oh, there's a collision in the midfield. Jambo's around. The 2 Ferraris now at the back of the
Daxi,
grid.
pay the man now in turn 4. Daxi's through.
Drover fighting for P3 right now against Grammy.
Flips in AI mode. Flips in AI.
Someone is getting tagged
Flick,
around.
can you leave and rejoin? Let me just get these. Oh my god, Snedgy's on the hard tyres.
Can try to involve. Oh, there's a collision! Over the hill, over the crest, Electro Sanders, Flip, Kiwis. Oh no,
That is Kiwis.
Flip has
Flip's
left.
Flip. If you leave and then come back in, I
can send
invite
you an invite. I can send you an invite.
Yeah, okay. I just want to see if that works. But we've had
Caution
a
sector
crash.
2, that is, I don't like the Fuso spinning around.
Yeah, so we've had a crash, and we've had a guy in AI, and a guy with 5-place grid penalty. So that's good.
I mean, for the time being, it's still
Taxi fastest lap.
okay. There's nobody really. Oh, yeah. Flip is still ghosted, but that's okay. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
it's
all
just
still
reload.
really close together. Spotify now behind Nelson. Jambo's in the pit lane after his collision in turn 1. So he's changing new tires. Hopefully Flip can rejoin and still have a good race. Milano in P5 is holding up a lot of cars, if you may see that in the background.
He is. He's like,
Hammered
I'll
on
tell you
your
what, though,
take.
down the inside goes Schrober. Oh, Schrober doesn't quite get Grammy. Schrober's up to P4, guys.
Before us down in
Milano is
P7.
still ahead of Hammer. Yes, yeah, Shafora's had a struggle.
Oh, Milano!
Oh.
Oh, there's so much kerfuffle going on. Hamburg losing the car there. Oh, he's getting slightly tapped around, but he's
Support
losing
P6.
a lot of positions now. Down in
Championship
P-
leader. Favourite. We have a redeem go to favourite drive from Simon. He says go to Snedgy.
I am on Snedgy. He's in 12th right now
He's
with
on-
the hearts. That is the worst call I've
He's
ever
on the
heard because the
horrible hearts.
the horrible hearts. We call it hate
Horrible
hate.
hearts.
Hate hate has now a different
Flip
meaning. It's
says-
horrible hearts. Invite.
Flip says, can you invite, please?
I already did, but I can send you.
Can
one
you
more.
invite again? I'm guessing because I've had to go offline and come back on. So
That's
Taxi's now
fortunate, but
9/10 clear.
hopefully there will be another safety car for you, my guy, because it's unlucky. Oh my god, contact between BRT and Electrosanas on the straight. I don't know how that can even happen. Let's see, the Flip has rejoined. Nelson's going for the move.
I just want to see, Flip, if you can get out of AI mode. That's all.
Yeah, Snatchy's dropping like a stone with those hearts. That was not the right call, I think.
Can he get out of AI? That's the question.
Simon's saying he's always hard when it comes to racing. Thank you. Those contact nearly a little bit of wheel rubbing between him and Nelson as he got the DRS. I think, yeah, Flip has control of the car again.
Flip has control of the car again. Okay.
By the looks of it. I mean, yeah, he has,
good.
he has. So we're staying with
So,
that fight here.
There is a big fight behind Shafora now, isn't there?
There is old Electrosana's going really wide out of turn 10. BRT right behind them. Snatchy now still trying to attack the car of Nelson. There are so many cars close by.
Simon is obviously English because he's got hatred to the French. Thankfully, he's not French. He knows to back off. There we go. Simon, roast beef.
Let's see then. Grammy is
Grammy
going for the
now
overtake.
on Pay the Man.
P2 for him. By the way,
DRS
Milano is getting.
enabled, by the way.
Milano has the biggest train of the world behind him, and now his teammate next is freed of the trenches, but he's going wide on the exit out of turn 1. Unruly Phoenix now side by side with Milano. A little bit of a touch against Milano to let him know there's.
Unruly Phoenix is through, or is he?
Oh, they're side by side, giving each other a lot of room there, to be fair. And there's a yellow flag, and someone has
Big crash, Hambert's crashed. Hambert's big
car.
crash. That was a big crash by Hambert into turn 6.
The thing is, who's
3,
getting the position?
5, 10-5.
Okay. Milano has lost the position towards Unruly Phoenix. Snatch Norwich getting 5 seconds for a severe collision with Milano. Couldn't really do something about it, but I think he will either report it or he will serve it under the safety car.
So Hambert crashed, but I believe in that little train we were watching, he had a little touch with someone at the back, spun and went straight into the wall. This gives a chance to the Ferraris in 18th and 19th.
Snatchy, please go pit. Please pit to the mediums. Please, my guy. Yeah. Don't finish on those hards.
Banjo says in Discord it's dry or race.
Dry or race. Okay, let's see then. It means Flip is back in this race. The 2 Ferraris are back in the race. But yeah, a lot of people probably in the midfield are gonna pit. The
soft guys do not pit.
Jambo got
Jambo gets a drive through.
Jambo, why are you getting a drive through? It's a safety car. You literally you don't need to fucking push. It's a miracle how people get drive throughs. Electrosana's in the pit lane from the soft as the literally only one. It was my AI.
So
yeah, then why are you going in AI?
Advice.
Good afternoon, Josh.
Josh ignored it. Yeah, and afternoon. You must be American or Canadian. Yeah, it's 8:30 over here in the evening. Before winning so hard with the safety car, I'm not gonna lie. And ASG says, Spotify interview, please.
I think Spotify currently in 14th.
You need to redeem points.
Has to really concentrate. I can't serve it under a C. You can't serve it under a C. It's a drive-through for you, yeah.
Basically, as soon as the safety car comes in,
you just serve it.
Do it then, because there's another safety car, you're still in the race. So Flip, I believe, is pitted. Flip has pitted, he's last. Or is he? No, he's just ahead of Jambo.
Jambo's last. That's why I never go in AI. Even only when the delta is gone, I'm going in AI.
No, so this actually is like the Saudi Arabia race in real life this weekend. About lap 4, lap 5, Stroll crashed, Hamburg crashed, and we're at a similar stage of the race. Early, but not very early.
They could all go into the pit lane basically and change to the hards. I mean, the hards are actually so slow, but you could try to go into the hards and finish the race with that one stop. I don't know if the pace difference makes it a bad tire to go instead of a 2-stop now. Instead of pitting later. American.
Josh is from America. He's from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Okay.
Arkansas. Hello.
Arkansas, Josh. Arkansas.
I'm just annoying him.
Yeah. Well, it's me, but it's the British now coming out, isn't it?
Let's see then. The safety car is gonna be probably at the end of this lap, so there's gonna be a race restart. Who has gained the most at the least positions?
Phantominium's what skills am I flexing?
Big winners.
What skills am I flexing?
Next with a big win, Snatch Norwich with 4 positions, Wixer with 5, Nelson and BRT with 6 positions up. Snatchy just the only one that stayed basically where he was starting. And the big losers Flip with that controller issue, and Jambo with his early pit stop, and now with his drive-through as well. Gonna hurt him, but if there's another safety car from someone spinning, that it will bring him back into the race. Yeah, Amber, the only retirement so far. think actually nobody has wing damage, had wing damage on that lap, apart from Jumbo. So we only changed one front wing, guys. I got turned into
Yep.
turn 1 wing
And
damage.
Flip, but Flip has pitted as well. So Flip and Electrosanders are pitted onto new mediums.
Yeah, so new mediums for those two. The rest is all driving with old mediums, Snatchy with those old hards, and the rest with old soft compound of tires. Josh is saying, I'm not annoyed at all. I used to make fun of it myself. Ah, man, that is boring then. Let's see then. Safety car restart coming our way from TTV Vexi GG. the hunter of the championship. Currently in P2 of the Drivers' Championship in P3. His competitor in P5 currently. He needs to have a good restart. But he has the backup of his teammate Grammy, to be fair.
He does.
And now Vexi's going. He's 7/10 of a gap behind Grammy. I don't know if there was any communication between them, but there's a massive gap. And it's 3 wide in the background. The two Alpha Tauris against Unruly Phoenix. Unruly Phoenix seems to be ahead. Milano's ahead. Unruly Phoenix braked really early.
Milano's through. There's going to be a collision here, and someone goes off circuit. Unruly Phoenix gone from P6 to P9.
Yet he's going for a massive one.
Oh, he gets half spun. There's a very slow Red Bull.
BRT spun.
That snedge door wedge.
In the midfield, there was a lot of kerfuffle going on.
Jam? Oh, Jambo's doing his drive-through, isn't he? Yeah.
Snedgy's in the middle of a mayhem. Spotify nearly killed him, by the way, as well. Looks up against Kiwis. Kiwis is staying ahead of that. Snedgy fall down 3 positions because of that restart. I mean, there was a lot of kerfuffle going on in that midfield, I have to say.
Kerfuffle, you're so...
I'm getting
such an English
British.
word.
I'm getting British.
British, you want a bottle of water with that?
Yeah, Spotify really far off track, and he gets the detention of 3 seconds with it. Now, Flip on the inside against him. Surely an overtake. As Snatched always trying to get the overtake against Unruly Phoenix. Around the outside of turn 13. Can he make it possible? Oh, he nearly has a wheel spin. Oh, what the fuck? How did he save that car? I have no clue.
The man's through on Grammy as well, so that's good. Kiwis and Snedge door wedge now. Literally, diffuser to tyres. Here comes Kiwis.
Kiwis is getting the position.
Down Main Street.
Giving that one up.
Nice one. Nice one, son.
Oh, there's a collision. Wixip is
got yellow flag.
Wixip
That's McLaren. That's a win. Oh, dear.
Wixip had to reset to track. I don't know what happened there. I didn't look at it, quite frankly, so we didn't see it. I'm looking at that midfield, and it's crazy close.
Yes, it is so close. Like, behind Nelson. But then, actually, Next is not that far away from Shifora, and if you can keep within 1 second, we have DRS train coming up, don't we?
Shifora nearly trying to overtake Strober now. Trying a different line, maybe a switchback attempt. Oh, around the outside from Shifora. He's getting through. He's losing the place, or he's not trying it because there was no space in the end of the corner. Let's see then.
So
on to lap 9 now. Oh, and Shifora nearly losing the car. What a save as well from him, but that means he's on the back foot for the straight here. Snatched over with 3 seconds of time.
Snatched over 3 seconds.
Let's see then. In the midfield, DRS is now enabled, but for this straight there's nothing more. Electro Sanders going for the overtake against Snatched Storage. It's a yellow flag for BRT spinning the car in turn 13.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what he's done there.
I have no clue either, but he's down
really
in the back of the grid.
Unruly Phoenix gets 3 seconds.
See then, yellow flags are off again. BRT still continuing with his way. Flip going past Electro Sanders now for P11. Jambo gets 3 seconds as well for good measure. And now it settles a little bit, and Milano's going so wide. Needs to really slow down for that corner a little bit more.
Yeah. He's the first medium runner though, isn't he? That's the thing. It'll be interesting to see where the medium and the soft. When does it start to turn?
I don't quite know.
In the race.
The soft should go down at like end of lap 10. Nearly.
Okay.
Let's see then. Shifora is still hot on heels of Strober's car. A little bit of a bump through the corner. Basically losing himself time. I don't think so, mate. In the US at least. There's a rule that most connects the F1 with an automatic PG-13. Let's see then. Shifora overtake with DRS. Easy pass. And now Nex is coming at Strober as well, getting the pass. Nelson is getting the repass against Milano. Unruly Phoenix close towards the back of Milano as well, but nothing to be made there. Snedge and Snedgy lost the DRS to the cars in front. But Snedgy has the faster tires in the end of the race. Maybe he's changing towards softs in the end, but I would go for the mediums actually. They seem quite durable as well. Oh, there's too wide between Milano and Nelson. Nelson is getting the position. Milano has to slot in behind.
He's going to have to go behind. Oh, touch!
Where?
Into turn 8.
Where? I can't
Did
even
you not see it? Between
no.
Nelson and Nex.
Oh, Nelson and Nex. Oh.
There was a little.
You mean Strober and Nex?
Yeah.
Or Strober or Nelson and
Strober
Milano?
and Nex, sorry, yes. I was watching. No, sorry, it was Strober and Nex, yes.
Yeah, there's a
In fact,
massive
he's now out
train
that
now.
1 second window.
Look at the train here in this midfield. Milano going wide, side by side now with Unruly Phoenix into the next turn. He can't do something about it. The cars behind are staggering behind them. And now Flip is going for the overtake against Kiwi's out of the corner because he was with the worst exit. Then Flip side by side they go. They all have DRS. Flip has the more straight line speed. Kiwi's is flashing with his lights already. That's a great camera shot, by the way, as Unruly Phoenix overtakes the other car as well. It's the Electro Sanders going for a move against Kiwis as well. Kiwis has to go wide, but it's not off track. And there's contact between Flip, Milano, and Unruly Phoenix. Oh god, a lot of kerfuffle going on between those three cars. And Unruly Phoenix, out of all of it, lost the most. Oh my god, Milano is struggling with the tires as well. Yellow flag as Wixip, I think, spins the car. Now Electro Sanders against Milano as well. Side by side they go. Better exit from the Alpha Tauri. Can he get the re-overtake against Electrosanda? Side by side they go into turn 7. Now this tiny little king into turn 8 again. Side by side those two cars. Who's getting the better position? Milano nearly with the wheel spin out of the corner. Side by side still between him and Electrosanders. And Electrosanders gets the position.
That's just through. Yeah, those 4 lap newer tyres just coming in there. Strober gets 3 second time penalty. Yeah, Kiwis is now behind, isn't he? Milano has a 3 second penalty as well, so that could come back to hinder him at the end of the race.
And now the two Red Bulls, by the way.
I've seen it after 11 laps, of which only 9 have been under racing conditions. So there's 6 people on time penalties.
Yep.
Is this a track where time penalties are given out quite a lot?
Yep, it is. Turn 1 basically is a really
of course.
Corner where you can easily get track limits. Milano's getting overtaken by Kiwis, and now Unruly Phoenix again looking for that line. Oh, they're side by side. Milano's getting pushed off. They're still side by side. Oh my god, is that close? They're trying again and again and again. Unruly Phoenix and Milano still side by side. Those two. Snatch Dowich is somewhere there as well. Milano has to lose 2 positions in one go. Snatch Dowich, amazing overtake there as 2 people are fighting. He's taking 1 position for it himself. As well as he's going really wide though, has to stick back in. Milano with Grammy with 3 seconds. Snatch Dowich now side by side with him. Is Milano winning this one? They still go side by side. Milano's going way wide. Rejoining on track, but it's losing both positions to both Red Bulls as well in here. Another 2 Red Bulls are side by side. Snatchy and his brother. Milano, hopefully you're not making the 3 wide.
3 seconds as well.
Oh, and Snatchy makes the overtake against his brother into P12 now.
Yeah. On those hards versus mediums. How long do the stops last, sorry? 15 laps?
Milano nearly didn't break and took out someone. That was close.
So Josh says, I want to play ping pong, but I don't have a table. Oh, okay. Simon says the Red Bulls have been a disaster. Phantom Minion says turn 1 and 4 are track limit heaven. And Zenik says that was some old team orders from the Red Bulls.
Strober into the pit lane. Electro Sanders with the overtake against Flip. It's all going on, but it's all...
Okay.
It's all somewhat. Let's see then. Pay the man is getting hunted down by a Shifora.
Phantom says 12 to 14 for the pit window, and bang on lap 12, Strober comes in for softs. So Grammy is actually caught up by 4 tenths this lap versus Maxi. Shifora's now to P3.
Yep, with a Groot
Shifora's
overtake
got
there.
ahead of Pay the Man.
See then, she Wow, what a move by Milano. He's braking way later, but he's losing out in the corner. Apex, because he has to go so wide, he's losing position to Snatch Dorwich. Couldn't quite overtake him.
So, game on, up front. Absolute game on. 2.5 seconds covers the top 4.
Oh god, I don't like the Fuso and Jambo switch positions. Jambo now up in P15.
Nice, nice.
And it has calmed down now a little bit.
It has calmed down a tiny bit now, yeah. 3 or 4 laps ago, it was like, oh, where can I watch?
The thing is, this battle, it's Nex in P5, and 5 seconds behind them, there's P13. As Chifora goes for the overtake.
Overtakes Grammy for the lead.
As Vexy's in the pit lane from the softs.
Yeah, so is the overcut strong here, or is the undercut strong?
The overcut is.
I've got a feeling it's the undercut is strong.
The undercut is really strong. But the thing is, Vexy will be in. Oh, he's just about. I think he's gonna be behind Wixip though. That's not gonna help him. And it will be behind him.
Yes, he is. But he has a tiny bit of clear air.
Tiny bit? You mean nothing?
Yeah, no, but the thing is, Vexy needs to get his tyres up to temperature. So by the time they're up to temperature, there's probably going to be a 2-second gap between him and Wixip. That's probably enough.
I don't know where the rain is, but the rain is not hitting the track, and Milano is still struggling with his tires. It's unbelievable how much he's wheel spinning.
Apparently there will be no rain, apparently.
Let's see then, the top 3 separated.
P1, yes Simon, yeah.
Sorry, the top 3 separated by 1.3 seconds. Who's winning this race?
Yeah, so... Vexy.
Okay. That's
my guess. Vexy. I would have said Grammy actually, but he's got 3 seconds. Shafora pits! Stop man, stop! Otherwise you only get 5 seconds. Oh, that was so close.
I have to say,
Next now leads the Grand Prix.
I feel like Snatch Dorwich is slightly faster than his teammate, but they have... Oh, Unruly Phoenix with 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. But his brother is just defending, and now they're going side by side into turn 1. Snatchy has to give up that one, and now his teammate and brother is in front again. They should be working together.
Vaxy's overtaken Wixip, and Vaxy now has clear air. There's no one ahead of Vaxy for a good 6-7 seconds. So 6 seconds apparently, according to this same book. Yeah.
Snatchy with the attempt again on the overtake. The 2 Red Bulls are not giving each other an inch. They should be working together. They're letting Milano back into this race, into the fight between them, and that's not gonna be the win for them.
There's some, I don't know what they're trying to do, but that's classic Sadie at Spain vibes like last year. Was it last year or year before? That was last year, wasn't it? And they both hit each other down the straight.
That was 2019.
So Nex is the only driver now out on the track on softs. So
for trying to overtake Wixip. Wixip is blocking that really aggressively, even though he's 1 stop down on those guys. He's really trying to defend everything he can.
So just 2 things for reference. Schroeder pitted a lap earlier, and he came out 2.5 seconds quicker. Vaxy was 1.7 seconds ahead of Shafora. He's now 2.6. So you're looking between 1 second and 2 seconds for an undercut of 1 lap. So... Oh! Nelson Electra Sanders now. Nelson goes into the lead. Does he stop in time though? Yes. Nelson leads his home race. There we go.
Next in the pit lane is coming out way behind. Even behind Jambo.
Yeah. The undercut is very strong, like you said.
Flip is it's so close for the lead against those 2 cars.
Yeah.
Next to Sanders are down in P3 as Flip gets the overtake. Milano gets the overtake against Snedgy.
Everyone is on the medium tyre, guys, except Snedgy and 7th is on the hards. So
this battling between the 2 Red Bulls really didn't help them. Now they're separated again. Milano's back into this Grand Prix with that. Wasn't the greatest decision from both of them, I have to say.
No, and I'm looking at the penalties so far. Jesus Christ. And I'm not religious, but bloody hell. So, Flip in P2, 3 seconds. Snedge Dorwedge, 8. Milano, 3. Wixip, 3. Grammy, 3. Schreiber, 3. Jambo, 6. Unruly Phoenix, 8. Spotify, 3.
The thing is, Mr. Wixip is doing a treat to Shifora and Vexi by blocking the 3 drivers right behind him that have pitted now already. As we can see Milano and Slash Norwich pit lane.
Yeah, as well as Kiwis as well. Vaxi now trying to overtake Snedgy on those horrible hards.
He got
And
past.
goes through to P4.
Wixip is now in the pit lane as well. So the few people here are freed from the trenches of the slow mediums from Wixip.
Yeah, the thing is that they've got on hard tyres.
Oh, there's a yellow flag. That is Nelson. I
Oh
think
my god!
Either spun
Okay.
around or
Yeah, Nelson's gone off at P6. Oh dear. No,
turn
P5.
6, turn 6, turn
Went
5.
off on that. Went off on the lovely Rolex signage.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But he's still in the race. He only lost a second, so it is fine.
Yeah.
But-
I don't think he's got any damage.
Nah, surely not.
No. But Shafora now needs to clear that Red Bull ahead of him quick.
As we
Because
have-
that gap has gone from 2.2 seconds to 4-second lead now for Vaxi.
Yep,
So-
it is. I just want to say really quickly, thanks everybody for watching. 27 views, really appreciate it. Some slight advertisement. You can see the SLC sign, the Sim Racing Center sign, newly for us. If someone of the mods can put on the link, if you use our code, you're getting 10% off at any racing game, setups, training, everything you want. You can get there. So it would help us out as well. So yeah. Thank you. Sorry. So you go on.
That's right. No, I was going to say anything. I was just going to say one word. That was to Minions, really. That was Isaac. So, Shafora still can't get past that Red Bull in P4. P3. So, thank you, guys. Fun time.
Thanks,
And
guys.
Shafora goes through into podium places.
By the way, it's really...
Maxi will take the champion. Oh! Shafora goes off and goes really deep.
Milano's getting overtake on flip there as well. So Milano with hearts now. Oh god, why is he taking the hearts? Oh my god, he's come out with the pit lane and takes
loads
the
of people
hearts.
on the hard tyres. Side up. At
No.
least 6 people on hards.
No,
1, 2, 3,
please.
4. Yeah, so people on the hard tyres: Snedgy, Kiwis, Nelson, Milano, Snedge Dorwedge, and Wixip. All on the hards.
Okay, let's leave them to them, I think then. Let's see then.
Shafora's gaining to Vaxi. Yes, he is. It was 4 seconds, now 3.3, but he did gain 5/10 alone in DRS. So don't forget that.
Let's see then.
Electrosanders finally pits.
We have one more pit stopper and it's Snedgy. And he's gonna fall into the clutches
And-
of Drummy now.
And I don't like the Fuso needs to pit as well.
Oh yeah.
He's already
Almost-
pitted on lap 1. He's already pitted already, but he needs to pit again.
Yeah, surely. he
Because
needs
you're not
to pit
doing
again.
32 laps on those mediums.
Surely not. Yeah, Snedgy is in the top group. But
Snedgy-
you can see his wheel spin and tires were all over
Yeah.
the circuit, and he's letting Federman pass, but
Sne-
just a little bit of time there.
Snedgy is. Oh, we've got a little
Fuso
crash
fix.
there. I think
Fuso-
that's Fuso spun. Yeah, I think Snedgy though is seriously waiting for a safety car. He needs a safety car like in the next 2 laps, really, doesn't he?
There's with the overtake against Electro Sanders, as Electro Sanders just came out of the pit lane. Milano is inheriting the last points position for the time being, but it's well fought with Flip and Spotify right behind them.
Flipping Milano. Yeah.
Flip gets the position against those
Yeah, he
old
does.
hearts, the horrible hearts.
No. Horrible hards are only 2 laps old.
Yeah, but they're still
No.
horrible.
They're still horrible hards,
They're
yeah.
still horrible.
Or you got the moist mediums. They're nice. Moist mediums. Yeah. Or the super
The
softs.
super softs, yeah.
Super softs. If I ever call it moist mediums again, I think someone's going to hit me in the face. So,
Meanwhile, the top 4 have separated from Sroba, but Sroba is doing a really good job here. Currently in P5, he's chilling. He has 3 seconds of a gap to next. Unruly Phoenix, his teammate, is
thing
doing
is
a well
also-
job as well.
the thing is with Schrober also, he gains another place just ahead of Snedgy now, and Snedgy's still got a pit, obviously. So, Electro Sanders on Nelson now. The DRS is ridiculous around here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. The thing is, Nelson is still
Look at
fighting
that.
that one. They're side by side. They're going side by side.
Oh.
Still, Electro Sanders pushing a little bit off track the Aston Martin. They're still going side
Yeah.
by side
I think
into turn 3.
That's still.
Next
Electro Sanders
Nelson's.
is through, and but I think Nelson gets a DRS.
Yes, he does. Is there a re-overtake? Maybe into turn
And-
5 now?
5. Yeah.
Outside line. I think that's gonna be maybe even though it's a
Sanders.
switchback move. Oh, that was
We got
lovely.
yellow flag. Oh, we got.
That is
That
BRT,
is
I
an
think.
Alfa Romeo. Yeah, that is.
And he's retiring on track. Lovely
He's
BRT.
crashed. He's retired on track.
But he's moving, so that will be a penalty coming his way.
Right.
It's a
We have
virtual.
a virtual safety car.
Oh, that could help Snatchy. Snatchy's right on
That's
the
a
last
BRT,
corner.
isn't it?
Wait, Strober has no front
Snedgy,
wing.
pit now. Pit.
Strober has no front wing. He needs to pit as well. Where did it come from? Is it from the fucking from the
Where did
stupid bot?
Is that why the virtual safety cars come out? Yeah, Strober's got no front wing. Shafora pits.
5 seconds for Pushover as well.
And Shafora gets 5 seconds. Oh god.
For
See, I want to talk with my hands now because it's Italian. I want to talk with my hands, but I won't. So.
The thing is, was that now BRT's bot crashing with Strober? Why is Unruly Phoenix in the pit lane as well, and he's gonna have to wait for fucking Strober to change his front wing? That is horrible by the Williams pit crew.
Shafora comes out just ahead of Kiwis, so he's now 12 seconds behind Nex. He has 5 seconds. This is damage limitation to Shafora now. He literally needs to just get like a podium. Get a podium.
How long were those guys waiting for fucking Unruly Phoenix? That is crazy. He's down in
About
P16.
10 seconds.
Oh god.
About 10 seconds, yeah.
DRS is enabled again.
With green flags. Here we go. So, 12 laps to go. So, look, who's winning this? I'm still saying vaccine. I'm going to be boring.
Snatchy with the overtake against Wixip. Snatch Storage now side by side with Wixip as well, but I think Wixip has that for the time being. But he's taking a really different line into turn 8 now.
The total disconnect we have between Snedge Dorwedge on the hards in P12 and Schreiber 2.5 seconds back on fresh softs is going to be insane. So, in about 2 laps, you're going to watch Schreiber cruise up to that Red Bull. So,
I think as well that Snedgy will be so much faster than the cars in front. He has pitted on the safety car, 11 laps on those mediums, and they're new, they're fresh. He should be making a lot of time to the cars in front, and they have time penalties as well.
And I was about to say he has no time penalties, so he should at least come P7. Well, around that area. So, around the Electra Sanders area. The one that worries me slightly is Wixip and Snedge and P11 and P12.
Why?
They're going to get eaten alive by.
They're going to get eaten alive by Strober, but they're having their own fight. I think Strober's going to blaze past them in the next lap.
So we need to ask Strober actually, what the hell happened?
3 second time penalty for Wixip now as well. As they're going side by side.
Spotify did a half spin in turn 2 there. What actually happened to Strober?
Snatch Dorwedge, really good switch back there. Wixip has to give up that one and is giving up that one. And that was an amazing move by Snatch Dorwedge. Really good switch back there by the Red Bull. What the actual fuck is wrong?
Oh my god, okay. I've just seen why. Oh, okay. Strober's not very happy at all.
Oh, it's Strober spins Wixip around. The overspeed by Strober was just enough to hit the back of Wixip's car. Spun him around.
I guess, does he have front wing damage? There's no visual damage. Shafora gets fastest lap on those new mediums. Apparently Strober, in chat, now I haven't seen the message personally, basically says that BRT retired.
But that basically means that he's out of his seat.
The AI didn't. Yeah, the AI didn't ghost. Strober went into him. Front wing came off. That's easily 8 points penalty points.
I would
that's retiring on track, causing the virtual safety car.
It's basically ruins a driver's race. So I would say let him out of the seat for the last rounds because that is ridiculous. Yeah. Just get someone like Zenik or someone in, and then let him drive the last 2 rounds, so we don't have that much issues with those drivers' swords.
We need to see video evidence first. Obviously, we're talking from the Schreiber's POV. But anyway, it's calmed down now. This race, Philip is right behind Electra Sanders in the middle sector, well, last sector actually. No, I was about to say Spotify's not far off points, but he's about 10 seconds off.
Yeah, he's right off.
Yeah.
Time penalty wise, a lot with 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 6 seconds for Wixip,
Mm.
in 11 seconds for Jambo. So not the greatest race from
Shafora-
Zambo there.
Shafora, did he really have to pit again? That was the question. He took the risk, and yes, he's on new mediums, but
He's closing
he's
his
got a
way
5
up.
second. But the thing is, he got 5-second penalty because he sped in the pit lane.
Yeah,
Was that really
that
worth it?
that was not worth it probably.
No.
With a little bit of a switchback, trying to go for the overtake into turn 5. Let's see then. DRS is wide open. Inside line for the Mercedes. Easy overtake. And from 20th on the grid, he's now back into 7th.
Yeah.
Good race.
He's doing
recovery.
well. Good. Definitely good recovery. Definitely good recovery. So yeah, we've got mixed grid. The top 5 on medium tyres. Kiwis and P6s on the hards. So that's good, impressive. Hamber's left session.
He was
Yeah,
already
we got
in it.
Flip. Yeah, Flip and Electros on the mediums. Milano on the hards. Snedgy on the mediums. Snedge Dorwedge on the hards. Schrober on the softs. Wixup on the hards. Nelson on really Phoenix mediums. And everyone else on the softs. And next gets 3 seconds.
And 3 second time penalty for him. Let's see, then Electro Sanders 4 tenths, 5 tenths behind Flip. Will there be a re-overtake from the Alpine driver against the Mercedes? I mean, he can stay behind and still get the position because Flip has time penalties and he does not have them yet.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
Flip also has no ERS. And here comes Electro Sanders down the inside.
and that's easy pass. And now Grover getting the overtake against Snatch Storage probably. DRS will be opened. And the Williams will breeze past slowly against the Red Bull. They're still side by side.
You'd think so. Yeah.
Oh, switchback attempt!
Ooh.
Whoa! That was close to making
Oh.
it a great move by the Red Bull there, to be fair. He was really close to doing that actually as well.
I think Snow Storwedge has a lot of straight line speed.
I would say so as well.
Like
But
he's got, yeah. I've watched him a couple of times get overtaken down long straight, and it takes a car until the end of the straight to get to him. So,
I mean, if he finishes the race in that position, he will be getting points. I think his teammate though, Snedgy, will gain a little bit more points because his strategy is just on point right now. Even though he was on the horrible hards, he's now against Milano, who's struggling on those hards.
Well, the biggest winners, 4 overtakes next, a P4. The biggest winners out of today's race are Electro Sanders up 10. Biggest loser for the current racing drivers is Jambo down 8.
Let's see then, Snedgy will hopefully wait until the DRS detection zone and then will race past the AlphaTauri. A little bit of a chill moment because he didn't want to run in the back of the car. As now DRS, he should be able to get past side by side, breezing a little bit, just going ahead of the AlphaTauri, and he gets the position done. Dusted P9 for him, and now he's hunting down basically 6, 7, and 8, 5 seconds to him.
Looks like it, yeah. If he can, he's got to get 5 seconds. That's the thing.
Unruly Phoenix against Nelson.
Milano 3 seconds. Wicks at 3 seconds.
Whoa.
And we got us.
That is Shifora.
That
Shifora
is
spins the
Shifora.
car. He's no front wing.
No front wing at turn 8. That is massive.
Why is he
What's he
going
doing?
backwards? Is this his spot?
I don't know what he's doing. Reset the track, mate.
Oh,
Reset
no,
the
he's
track.
waiting.
Reset the track. He's waiting for a gap. He's being friendly. He's got no front wing.
Horrible situation for him, but that will bring up massive points all for Vexy and will get him a little bit of a snipe probably for the Haas team.
Well, you'll probably find that could be the point where you start going from a Shafora tile to a Vexy tile.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Shafora was 5 points ahead, wasn't he?
Yep, he was 5 points ahead.
So
it's no longer 5.
And he was 4, and he was only 4th for us, so he was getting 8 points less than P1, so it was only 3 points in it, and now it's quite big.
It wasn't even someone's fault. I think he was on his own. He just overtook next the lap before, and then this incident with him spinning the car there on that turn 7, turn 8.
If I was him, fresh softs, take the fastest lap point away from someone. That's all you got to do now. You're not going to get points unless there's a very, very late
safety car. He's going into hards. He's serving the 5 seconds as well. This is painful to watch. He's gonna be lapped by the championship leader now.
Yeah, as soon as he's lapped, it's over. He needs,
that is
he needs
so
to speed
painful.
up. He needs to get out of this pit lane.
Oh,
He's not going to do it. He's not going to do
I
it.
think he will be just ahead.
Here comes Vaxi.
Oh no, it's so painful. He's not gonna be
Here
ahead.
it comes. No,
Yeah,
he's got lapped.
He's
It's over.
letting them pass anyways. He's letting those guys pass.
Oh, Spore, fair play to you. Being very sportsmanlike, but I feel so sorry for you.
And now this battle here with Nelson, Unruly Phoenix and Wixom is basically for the points. But right now Nelson has that. If he keeps his calm, not get any time penalties, then he's winning that point.
Oh, Nelson also has the better tire. Oh, Half Slider has the better tire. Electrosanders and Kiwis now fighting for P5.
Extra Sanders gets the position. Flip right behind them as well. She doesn't seem to be catching up that much. 5.4.
Pay.
What?
Yeah, Pay the Man is slowly catching Grammy. Keep an eye on that 3.9.
He was trying to re-overtake.
P2, P3.
Outside line of turn 5, going side by side, a little bit of a bump. Kiwis is ahead, and Flip is crucially ahead as well. And Extra Sanders in one corner, losing 2 positions here.
Yeah, and talking about Aston Martins, the Aston Martin and Nelson overtook Unruly Phoenix for P12.
No, they
at the
both
same
overtook
time.
Wixom. They both overtook Wixom. Both of the drivers now in 12 and 13 overtook Wixom.
Yeah.
Oh, Electro Sanders, holy hell. Unruly
How
Phoenix
many
with
more
3
points
seconds.
How many more points can that Unruly Phoenix get? He's got okay, he's served some then, hasn't he? He's got 6. Jambo's got 11.
Actually saying that's the most painful race for the championship fight. It is.
Oh no.
He's gonna drop Shifora out of everything. He's now last place, even behind the Fuso.
He's not out because it's 22
Yeah, he's
points
not
for a
out,
win.
but it's a massive blow to him, and I don't like the Fuso spun the car. Is that gonna get a safety car? He's already going again. I think it was only a spinner
No, he's fine.
out of the corner.
So 17 points will be the gap now. 17 points. Vax will lead by 17 with 2 races to go. And can you remind me where they are?
Mexico, and then at the end is Las Vegas. Mexico
and don't
sprint,
forget,
and then
guys,
Las
Mexico's
Vegas.
a sprint race.
Yep.
Mexico's a sprint race. So there's more points up for that. So the championship's not over, but Vaxi has one hand on it.
Meanwhile, Grammy is closing up to Vexi, just saying 1.3 seconds the gap. Is maybe the second Haas still trying to go for it? But he has 3 seconds of time penalties.
Yeah. I think they're just gonna, as it is now with like Oscar and Lando at Qatar last year, hold position.
Snatchy, yeah, not really gaining a lot on those 2-3 cars in front. He would dearly probably fight with those guys, but they're just too fast, I think, for today.
Kiwis, to be fair to Kiwis goes deep. As soon as I said it, he went deep. I say, to be fair to Kiwis, 5 second spin to pit lane. To be fair to Kiwis, he's on hard tyres. He should be further down when you look at the actual tyre compound. He's P5.
By the way, thanks guys, 32 viewers now, amazing, really. Thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't followed yet, you can follow as well, really appreciate it. Thanks everybody.
Thank you very much.
Gives
19 points apparently, Nova says, between Vaxi and Shifora. 19 is the gap.
Watch the leaders. I mean, I'm watching this great battle between 3 cars right now. Kiwi's trying to defend his life against Flip and Electro Sanders, and the 2 Haas are basically 7/10 from each other. So, and they're in the middle sector. So I'm waiting. It's okay. Nope, we scam. No redeem. Watch the leaders redeem.
Well, I know Vaxi's basically led it from what, turn 5 to now.
Yep.
But Flip is my driver today. He had no control of his car for the first 3 laps, and he was P20. He's now P6, technically P7.
Pentaminimum is exactly saying the right thing. Exactly the right thing. Oh, sorry, I forgot we had a better camera crew than F1 owns. Yes.
We do.
I'm.
Or would you like a Lance Stroll moment and watch Shifora 31 seconds behind P16?
Oh, let's do that. Come on. No, 9/10 between the 2 Haases. I think there's nothing really happening. So far, at least. I mean, if there's something happening, I will switch to them. Basically, let's see. Then Unruly Phoenix 2/10 behind, 4/10 now.
Oh no! What's happened? We need to know.
We need to know. We don't know. Flip with the overtaking against
We don't know.
Kiwis.
Oh!
Side by side. Oof.
Oh! banging wheels. Kiwis gets ahead still. Kiwis stays ahead.
Oh, but there's
Who
a
gets
switchback
DRS?
attempt. Look at this now from Blim. Wow, that's amazing. Better line.
Here comes the DRS.
Inside line.
Flip down the inside.
There's overtake done, no? Surely. Snatchy
Or
with
is
3
it?
seconds
Or is
time
it? They're
penalty.
fighting.
Yep.
Electrosander's right there though, isn't he?
The wheel is just there still from Kiwis.
Oh,
it's
Kiwis,
just
give it up,
behind.
man. Give it up.
It's fine. Strobo with the overtake against Milano. 4P9 on the grid. Nelson overtaking Unruly Phoenix. And Unruly Phoenix are coming back onto Nelson. Inside line into turn 5. Is there going to be a move made? Side by side they go.
Just to top off Shapora's day, he's just got a 3-second penalty.
Yes, he did.
It's just one of those, isn't it? Yeah, at least he's got the fastest lap. He's done it on the hards, to be fair. Grammy's now only 4 tenths behind his teammate.
Yes,
I'll tell you, it would be hilarious, wouldn't it, if they overtook. But the thing is, he's got 3 seconds, so
why try?
there's no point. Just stay there.
Place for the Snatch. Yeah, there's a good place for Snatch. 8th place. Time penalties doesn't affect him right now, so 8th, I think we take that. I think he takes that.
Yeah, I think he takes 8. Yeah. Kiwis though is going to get P5. Let's start get P6.
Snatchy's got
Nelson's
his
back up to
bones
P12.
What the...
You know, we're on lap 32. We've got only one lap left.
Yeah, we got only 1 lap left, and we got only 2 retirements really out of this race.
Race went really quick.
Yep, it did. Let's see, then Kiwis are still, they are still so close together. Snatch Norwich now with 3 seconds as well. And he spins the car. I think he spun the car on his own.
Okay, he did. There is, yeah.
There's nobody, there was nobody close to him. And that's bringing him out of the points. What we
That'll get Unruly Phoenix.
We had one, yeah.
That's going to get Unruly Phoenix a point. So
let's see then the last lap of the 2 horses. We're looking at them for the last remaining lap.
Nah, it's going to stay as it is. It's gaining. 4 tenths, 3 tenths.
We had a full safety car, guys.
We had a full safety car and a virtual.
We had a full safety car on the start.
Yes, we did. We had a full safety car, like lap 3.
Let's see then, 4 tenths for Grammy, 3 tenths. Forgot about that one. Then it literally forgot about the safety car. Lovely. See then, I think Kiwis. Yeah, Kiwis
I'll tell you
and
what,
the others are close together, but. Oh, that's
Kiwis, dude. Oh, okay. Alexander's just dive bombed them. Absolutely dive bombed Kiwis at turn. Oh,
Contact.
Spin.
Oh, there's no spin.
This only helps. This helps Flip, because if Flip can get 3 seconds away,
They both have
and these two that are literally squabbling. They are literally
I don't know why they're doing
battling
that.
over a place. And I just stay in position.
Let's see then, Grammy 7 tenths down. It's not going to be anything, but it's going to be Vexi winning the Portuguese Grand Prix here around Portimao. The crowd goes wild. The crowd goes mild.
It's
something
a
like that.
1-2. Tiamor, as they say in Portugal.
Let's see then. Pay the man coming towards the line.
P3.
Strong P3 from him.
Good podium.
And next is going to take...
Quite a boring race for him, I'd guess, because he was not as quick as the leaders, but it was a lot quicker than P4. He was like the Charles Leclerc of this year.
Next P4 with Flip gonna go into P7. Snedgy is getting Electrosanders. What has happened with him?
Yeah,
Electrosanders spun the car.
Snedgy's got penalties.
Ah, yeah. Flip going P5.
Kiwis and Electrosanders got so... Yeah, them two, between Kiwis and Electrosanders, were squabbling so much that it killed them. So...
Electrosanders P7. Strober's gonna finish in a P9 with Milano on P10. And then Nelson's gonna come towards the line. P11 for him. Probably, oh?
Yeah, P11.
Yep.
P12 for Unruly Phoenix, so he gets a point. Jambo P13. Wicks at P14.
Oh, Snedge George. Oh, Nelson's left too early
okay,
again.
yes. Okay, Nelson left and it's made the whole leaderboard wrong. So, forget what you see here. I believe Nelson finished 11th.
Nelson finished 11th, yeah. And that makes Snedge George P13 after his spin on the second to last lap.
Yeah. Yeah, so P11 is actually P12, 12, 13, etc.
She's saying solid recovery, that's all I could do. Yeah, that's good. That was good. I think all of your viewers were quite enjoying your race as well. Great strategy there with the virtual. To be fair, a little bit lucky, but sometimes you have to be lucky. And today was your day. Let's see then.
Lucky. Castle.
Vexi in P1 in front of Grammy. It's a 1-2 for the Haas crew. P3 to pay the man, 4 for next. Kiwis is taking a strong P5 here with Flip in P6. Really good recovery there as well. Electrosanos with P7 is also really good. Snedgy from P11 to P8. Good recovery, good solid pace there. Srobo in P9, Milano in P10. Unruly Phoenix is taking P11. Nelson's taking P11. Unruly Phoenix P12. Snatch Norwich will be in P13 then. Spotify
Yep.
P14, Jumbo P15, Quicksip is gonna be P16, 17 for Shifora, 18 for I Don't Like the Fuso, and then the 2 retirements BRT and Hambert. Go to the race director real quick so we can get all the warnings for you guys.
Minion says raid. Raid what?
Raid. Oh, Jumbo, 1 raider. Thank you, Jumbo. Very nice, man.
Thanks, Jambo.
Bones out for Snatch. Why do you have all the why bones? Someone needs to tell me that maybe.
I don't want to know what that means. It's probably something dirty.
No clue. I'm not the regular Snedgy enjoyer, Snedgy watcher, you know. Let's see. Then we're going Lexi in here. I've fumbled everything. Okay, Peterman is not doing interview.
What do you mean?
Remy is already here. Zenik is writing me. Can we write? Maybe we can. But I don't know how to do it. You need to do it afterwards. But yeah, we're going towards the interviews now. The camera in F1. So let's see then. Going with the Haas. But let's talk with Grammy first. Grammy, a little bit of an anticlimactic race, I would say. How do you feel it?
A little bit. My qualifying pace wasn't too great, but you know it was good enough. And then I think me, Vexi, Shifora, and Peterman had a pretty equal pace in the beginning. I was really eating up the softs, so I was struggling at the end of my first stint, and then Vexi had an amazing outlap, and he just gained like 5 seconds. And I had to battle Peterman, which was quite a nice battle. I was behind him for a few laps and then overtook him, and gradually I increased the gap, and I felt like Peterman was like he was killing his tires quicker than me, so he was losing so much more time every lap, and yeah, that helped me in the end for P2.
Great. How do you see it, P1 and P2 for the Haas team? I think the championship for the constructor already backed in the back now. How do you feel for the next 2 races coming up?
Well, I'm pretty happy we got the championship. Of course, since I only joined after 2 races and missed last race, unfortunately, so still getting the constructor stand championship with such a dominant fashion is just super nice. And I think me and Vexi have been a good team so far. Vexi helped me in Silverstone, and well, I didn't really help him here, but I didn't attack.
Lovely.
Didn't make his life harder, so yeah.
So yeah, congratulations taking P2. Now we're gonna go to your teammate Vexi. Now championship leader back again. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels great. I needed to win today. I about it beforehand. I needed to win today to go ahead and be ahead for the next 2 races, because it is just I need to be ahead to have that less pressure on me. And today I think is the biggest chance I'm going to have. And I'm hoping it goes through and I can just keep it together for Mexico. And then Las Vegas is a track I do like to race on, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so great. Yeah, your championship lead now, extending with this a little bit of a shame race for Oshifora.
Yeah.
Yeah. just good racing. Was it a little bit boring in the end of the race, or?
I mean, towards the end, watching those gaps and seeing that, I didn't understand why Shafor had boxed, because he probably could have beaten me today. If he didn't box, I think he would have had the chance, and the wheel didn't disconnect. I reckon he would have had the chance of beating me today, because my pace towards the end was dropping off slowly, but it would have been close. I still don't understand why the box happened, but it is what it is, and it's just unfortunate for him, and I do feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, I have to say, but yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations to you two.
Thank you.
For the 1-2 for the drivers. Yeah, not drivers. That is not done yet, but for the team constructors championship, that is well deserved from you two. So yeah.
But don't forget, guys, next week is a sprint race
Yeah, I know.
at Mexico. So extra points on the table. It's
Yeah,
not
it
over
is.
just yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah, some final words from you, Ryan. Some closure of the race.
I think it was a decent race. There were some nice battles, particularly in the midfield. Shame about the one incident with a Alfa Romeo and a Williams. But other than that, though, good pace by the Haas team in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Good
Have to
recovery
say so as
drive
well.
from Flip. Good recovery time from Flip.
Yeah, really happy for Flip, to be fair, as well. So yeah, we're rating some guy from Snedgy, I think. That was the Zenik wants to rate them. So yeah, thanks everybody for joining in, for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow for Tier 1, so don't forget to watch that as well. Until then, have a good time, and we will see you. Bye bye.